Hello everybody, welcome back to Cesto. We still need hundreds of coins to build out our map. We had a decent run with the wizard last time, but I would love to know when you get to having the peasant's stuff unlocked, like his talent, but hey. Let's just go out with the knight today. See if we can't do some very good, strong money making. So, bottom row, totally safe, no food, so we can just chew through that. Then we can take a risk up here, and a risk down here. Following that risk, we can do a vertical there, and probably leave that at that. 12 coins, it's a start. Well, so far so friendly on these. Let's take the vertical on this for a guaranteed gold chest. One health down. Let's just go. And time for teeth. Traps down, chest down. Magic down, strawberries down. Magic down, chests down. Let's take attraction to magic way down. But that does make it harder to deal with stuff like mimics later. Am I going to spend money now or just try and hoard money? Obviously, the deeper we get, the more money we stand to earn. So having more resources helps. But if you want to hoard money, then not spending it helps. I'll take a key. Well, this is unpleasant. Take the potion, might as well. We get through the door. I think we just go rather than risking more of our health. Now, do we deposit cash now or hold cash for items and hope to make a bigger deposit by winning? That's a great question. Right now, we're just going to hold on to the cash. Every one of these is just a little bit unpleasant, isn't it? Of course. Right, top is now safe. We can do that. Get this fruit. Recharge some of our sun power. Go with 2 HP. We're going to go to our strengths. Thank you, Mr. Anvil Man. If that even is your real name. Killing 2 strength monsters weakens all magic monsters. Using 2 items gives us back a life point. Go over here. Alright, you guys are real dangerous. Honestly, I might just use a key here. This room sucks. See ya. Steal a key there. Cheaper sun power or straw? Probably the straw. It's a full heal as well as max HP up, which is very nice. Give me a coin, thanks. Right, we're at full health, so attack the ones with least strawberries first. There's no money to be had here, so if we can get through one more at full health, we can just leave. We're more okay against these guys now, but less the big reds. But starting the rows without the food. Killing 2 strength monsters weakens all magic monsters. We need 3 more. I'd like the food, but I don't want to lose the health. Well, here's the thing. Either we get this health, we go to 6, or we lose 1 here, and we pick this up, and we go back to 5. So our expected value is always a positive. Also, we can leave with 5 and our sun power full. So that's nice. Since we have an open hand, we'll do that. You are going to get rid of my rewards. So let's do that, and then we can just clear the whole floor safely. Get all 4 chests. Great. More chests, more chests, more traps. Less magic, more strength. Less magic, less chests. I do want more chests because I want more money. But I also want less magic, more strength. So give me that. This is safe. This is safe on the correct turn. There's a little danger up and above. I should have started the row lower where the guy was already on red. But no chests, max health, sun power full. We leave. 48 gold. I'll take another key. Gives us lots of good options. 4 safe here. 1 danger there. We lose 1 health, we get it back here. Totally fine. We can do this, try and get the chest. Then backfill the sun power with the open spots. And by open spots, I mean the things that are free to gather. I don't have an arrow to hit this guy, and there's no... Oh, there's 1 food on the floor. So I think here we're just going to take 5 actions and leave. That's nice. The blues are extra bad right now. We'll do this. I was hoping to get a guaranteed safe 1. Alright, we're out. 43 gold. I'd love to get my gold multiplier up. That would really help. Give me one of those. And a coin. Right, this is a safe row for 4. This is mostly safe. This is mostly safe. Where do we begin? Sun power's already ready, so let's start here. Then sun power again. We either get full health or a chest. And the trap really screws up the -1/+1 system here. So I think we just go on 5 of 6. Have you seen your eyes? It's like looking into an exploding nebula of stars. Right, bottom's safe, top's mostly safe. This is very safe. So we got no beef here. Easy. Damn. Give me the chest, because then I can strawberry here. Hit you to get a piece of sun power charge back. Right, bottom's deadly, top's also not great. This one's fine. Yep, of course. Well, there's 2 fruit at the top, so we're going to be okay. Oh, excuse me, silence for sneezing. Chest. Thank you. Keep that money train. Oh, I could have taken the strawberry at the top and recharged some sun power. Those are the little tiny moves that are going to impact things in the long term, I think. Right, this is safe, this is safe, this is safe. This is just our free reset. We're at full health. We're at full sun power. Everything's fine. Using one item turns a random tile into a bonus tile. Killing 3 monsters weakens 3 random monsters for 1 turn. Give me that. Hopefully we can keep that train rolling with items. Okay, the traps are bad, the snakes are bad. Top row's relatively okay. Any mimics? Is this Mimic City yet, or is that the next one? I don't see any mimics. Right, the snakes are debuffed. We need 6 actions to unlock the door now. There's no food here, so I'm not going to risk my health to get gold. I think we're alright with what we've got. Right, just avoid the spiky ones and the snake mostly. There is 1 piece of fruit at the top. Of course. That animation was... Oh, that was the animation happening while the door was opening, I guess. Right, top is free. We can get the food. Let's do this. Get the cash. Half fill our sun power. Get out. Alright, it's probably time for a decent donation, I think. Solid stuff. Right, birds are here. It's going to make things trickier for sure. We kill them cleanly. Unless we start attacking the eggs, in which case they'll start hurting us. 3 on 3. We need 6 actions to get through. I'm wondering if I just use a key here. That's a bad start. Alright, I'm just going to use a key now that we're on 2 poison of 3. Our risk of death is immediate. Interesting, this turned into a chest, but they still got the stat upgrade, I believe. Destroy all monsters on a row. That'll be nice, I'm sure. More inventory or a bunch of money. I'm here for the money. Last time it was 60. 50, not bad. Okay, you have to go. Because you spawn bees, which do -2 on the empty tiles. Okay, this is all free. These are -1s. There is a fruit. We don't need to do that. There's an arrow here for some reason. Just hanging around. Right, we're at full health, full sun power. No money available. Away we go. Right, this is somewhat of a problem. I wonder if we just do this. Well, it's interesting. We can see where presumably the treasure chests are in the dark. Which is interesting. So it shows that there's enemies in lots of other places. And maybe that one is perhaps a trap or a fruit. Let's start with this. Okay, I didn't hear everything else getting stronger when that happened. That's very bad. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. We'd probably take -1 health here, or we could risk doing a different column. There's no treasures left. Why is this one sparkling when the others aren't? Is a very interesting question. Nice. I will take it for sure. Oh, maybe it was debuffed randomly. Not sure. 86 gold is tons. I'm going to grab one of these. Gain gold multiplier. That's what we wanted to see. Attraction to magic monsters, attraction to chests, attraction to chests, attraction to traps. Give me that gold multiplier. Let's see what we can do with that. Alright. That didn't do anything with the sun power. So we preserve a couple chests, at least. And we are out. 3 health is not where I love to be. Not sure what this green passage for the next door is. Is that a fountain or something else? I'm unsure. This row is safe on alternate turns. Then this row is mostly safe on the opposing alternate turn. So just don't hit the fledgling. We hit the fledgling. I think I'm okay just leaving it that. 120 gold. Oh, it's his little green slimy skin. Hint for a coin. Have I ever tell you that? The deeper you go, the higher the merchant's prices. Those risks needs to be compensated somehow, you know? I still have things to tell you another time, perhaps. Alright, buddy. I'll see you again. Top. Relatively safe. This is relatively safe, but we'll go with the guy that has 2 down turtles for now. That's alright. Well, all of the turtles being on the same pattern kinda sucks. It's 3. That's all -1s. There's no food here. Okay, just not quite dead yet. Right, one more. Don't fancy going after one chest with that. Sun potion, cluster bomb. Give me the cluster bomb. We've got so much money right now. Thanks for the coins. You're a problem. You're a problem. You guys are actually okay up here if I don't hit the fledgling first. Let's start there. Although you're going to turn into bees. Are you debuffed right now? You might be debuffed right now. Nice. That's what we wanted to see. That was not what we wanted to see. Right, the bee kills us. If we do this, we can at least get the strawberry in the top row. Oh, I wanted that strawberry. Well, we can get this strawberry for sure. I was going to sun power to get it, but turns out we did not need to. Sun power here and hope for strawberry. Did not get it. Right, we're out. Again, not sure what this door represents coming up. Hate this idea of a room, though. I might just skip this darkness. Oh, it's the bark of the fountain tree. I think we take the ferry rather than the money, because if we can get this money home, the ferry certainly helps us to do that. Equally, though, we can do quite a large deposit here right now. 162. We've got 2 open spots for items, so we'll keep 60 coins. This is not a great looking board, especially with you in play and only 3 health. If I destroy the traps, I can get 2 up there, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish, if I don't have to repeat. If I can come to here, when I leave, a new animal will be created, but then I can just leave the row if I get good luck, which is less likely. Or we could smash the traps, but... Alright, goodbye traps. Oh, good. Yeah, great. Five of 6 is good. -2, -2, -2. How does this look? Better. Alright, 4 health and we're out. Give me a bomb, give me a die, and I'll take the candle for only 8 more. Especially because we have this tooth that turns an item into a bonus tile when used. Birds at the top seem like a safe attempt. Good start. Very lucky. No sun power yet. No food on the ground. No other birds either. These 2 floors are effectively the same. Alright, we can take the money or we can leave with our sun power intact. I'm gonna keep the sun power around. These floors are getting ever more dangerous. Times like these are so welcome. Lovely. 1 other bird. Perfect. $45 up to 55. 10 gold for a chest. That was 14, that one, it looks like. We are not at full health yet, but I can do that to get some more. I should have done this row while he was down. Well, either we kill them, then take the fruit, or take the fruit and leave. So that's okay. And down to the water world. Now we have mimics under the sea. We have treasure chests in fish tanks kind of thing going on. Give me my 2 coins. It's just the starfish that are problems. But when we weaken them with our attack 2 strength monsters, they're actually fine. That's nice. Let's do this, try and hope for a starfish. We're at full health, there's no treasure, we're not at full sun power. So, we do this. We can guarantee we come out with full health and a full sun power. Killing 2 magic monsters weakens all strength monsters for a turn. The first move on a screen weakens the whole column for a turn. I don't want to try and kill 2 magic monsters in a row, so I'll take this guy. Right, welcome to Mimic City. That one. That one, that one. Bottom row seems completely safe. Yeah, you can see the ones that were debuffed to become mimics. Alright, get me out. That was very flickery. Very safe looking row here, though you're a problem. Very little I can do about you apart from just trying to attack you. There is 2 fruit on the floor. Are you a mimic? Don't think so. No, please. Thank you. They took one of the fruits away already. But we have a candle. Now, something I need to think about. We have this candle here. Are you a mimic? No. We have this candle here. We can use it to turn a tile into... I think we just go strength again. Into a prize item. Into a reward. So the candle's not going to be any use on the rest of this floor, so it's a free opportunity, I think, to make... a free opportunity to make a tile safe, admittedly at random, but if it comes down to it, it could be really important. Any mimics? You always assume not when there's a small amount of chests, but no guarantees. Right, we have 4. These guys are going to get stronger with every turn. No food on the stage. Okay, that's safe. These guys are now -1s. Let's do this. Grab that. Do this row to finish. Nope, that's the door. This is okay because we debuffed them. There we go. Just preserving that health. Oh. Rotten fruit, lots of traps. Let's go. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Well, nice to recover. That's 4. That's 5. That's a guaranteed safe. Back to full health. We've got a full inventory, so we can actually go really aggressive here because we'll get some more money before our next opportunity to shop. Oh well, there's an opportunity to shop, but hey. Okay, the big fishy moors are real bad. Presumably not a mimic. And then 33% chance to be injured, but very badly. 37% chance to be injured just a little. Alright, is this the guy with skin again? Yeah. Hey! Those that inhabit the surface just share the same gaze as the monsters down here. But you noticed that, didn't you? Farewell? I got no idea what that means. Not a clue. Oh god. That is a lot of food poisoning stuff. That's where I wanted to end up, so that's okay. Right, bottom row is now safe. We get back to full health. I'm going to do this. We either get treasure, a free attack against a creature that's debuffed, or health. Doors open. This is mostly bad. This is not very safe. Leave. More teeth. Low traps, low chests. Low strength, minus health. High strawberries, maximum 1 health. The strawberries can be tainted at this stage. I wonder if you could unlock the door. Oh, we could reroll these. Let's reroll these. Attraction to traps down, attraction to monsters up, attraction to chests up, actions for reloading the sun power 1 more. Attraction to magic down, attraction to strength monsters up. That's what we want lots of. I think, is it about 77-ish floors for the full run? So we're getting close. There's a mimic there, there's a mimic there. I don't think you can have gold mimics, but that's a mimic. That's not, I think. Alright. Okay. Very nice. 3 of 6. 5 of 6 health. Are you a mimic? You are not. One more. 50-50. So many mimics around. Alright. That's fine. Clean the fountain? Pond cleaning efforts are much appreciated. Give me 61. Use that. Buy that. Then we can get out of one horrible floor. Are these debuffed because we came in... Or we debuff things at the end of the last round and haven't taken an action yet? Perhaps. Oh no, it's because we got bubble. Of course it's the bubble. Do I ever think I'm just going to skip this whole floor? How many mimics are we looking at? Not the top 2. There might be none. That's the worst one. That's 3. These guys are real big and scary now, though. Like, real big and scary. We could blow up this column. Now this is all chests. That is a great result. Let's put this up to 300. $74. Hate the poison strawberries. That worked out nicely, though. These guys are debuffed now. Went to the wrong spot. Oh, I do not love... We got one move left. That's -3. That's -1 wherever we land. But that way, we actually get 2 back, so... That's the best case scenario. Sun power's lit. 75. Top row mostly safe. This row mostly safe. The traps are a little rough. No food left. This is safe because they're debuffed, so let's just take the guaranteed safe hit. Amazing. One more. So good. 74 gold. Give me an arrow. And swap that out to a mallet. There it is, 77. One of the commenters in the last one of these said you can see the scar in his left hand from where we attacked him earlier, which is very cool. I hate this top and bottom lane a lot. I'm going to sun power these 3 horrible creatures. That becomes a lot more manageable. I don't want to risk 3 health here. Don't need to kill you guys. Don't need that. We're at full health. Get swatted. Get re-rolled. I can't use my key here, can I? Why did I buy a key? Oh, no! It's not the resolution I was expecting. God damn it. Ferry. Hilarious. We get a chunk of gold for the end of that by the looks of things. 344 gold. Alright, I'll tell you what, here's what we'll do. We'll unlock stuff at the start of the next episode for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.